This. We're going to start on page 43 in your grammar. So let's go there. Talking about prepositions today. Whoa, that was too bright. Hold on. There we go. Prepositions start a phrase, which is a group of words, that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun, page 43, and another word in the sentence. Okay, so a prepositional phrase always begins with a preposition. That's a word we're going to talk about in a minute, and ends with a noun or a pronoun. The phrase may have adjectives in between, but never a verb. So so you know, phrases don't have verbs, but clauses do. Like, you know how we're learning the who, which clause? They do have verbs in that. That's a group of words that tells more about something, like camels. We'll talk about that in a minute. But that has a verb, but these are phrases. They don't have verbs in there, okay? So the noun or pronoun that ends the prepositional phrase is called the object of the preposition. When the object of the preposition is a pronoun, it will be one of the objective case pronouns. So these are the pronouns that it would be referring to: me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. Don't worry if you don't fully understand that yet, because we're going to practice this a lot in this class. So this is just an introduction. But here's what you need to memorize: a preposition plus a noun, no verb. So we know that the prepositional phrase has a preposition and it has a noun, but not a verb. Okay. And then here you're going to use the list below to find the prepositions in the sentence. Look down here at the bottom. That's why I want you to mark this page, because you're going to need to know these words. Once you find one of these words in the sentence, you ask what? And to identify the noun or pronoun that ends the prepositional phrase. So you ask yourself what after you find this. So jump down here at the example. Good morning, Evangelina.
My mom decided to vacuum
Vacuum.
as soon as I was supposed to be in class. I was like,
there must have been something on the floor that she didn't want there or something. Anyway, we're on page 43. And the example says, after breakfast, the soldier with the magical brass horn walked over the bridge. Do you see the words that are underlined right there? Do you guys see that? So the first word in each of those underlined group of words is a preposition. So the word after, look for it down below in the list. Do you guys see where it says after down there? Okay. It's right there in that first column. So that's the preposition. And then if you ask yourself, after what? After breakfast. See how that works? So you underline that, both words, for the prepositional phrase. Okay, so in this book, you're underlining the whole phrase. The next one says, with the magical brass horn. The word with, do you see that one in the list down below?
Yep.
Should be at the bottom. There it is. So that's the preposition. And if you ask yourself, with what? With the magical brass horn. Underline that whole thing. That's the phrase. Page 43.
yeah, no, I was late for.
Got it? No? Keep going. You can put it on the table there. It'd be easier to see it. And then over the bridge, do you guys see the word over down here?
Yeah.
Good. So we know that's a preposition. And if you ask yourself, over what? Over the bridge. See how that works, Jason?
Over.
Whoa, you just went to another zone and for just a second. Over the bridge, yes. So in this book, that's how you label it. You're going to underline it. Got it? We'll practice that. Oh, let's get out your Post-it note. Everybody, if you have one, can I borrow one of yours, actually? You don't have to give me the whole thing, but thank you. Everybody needs one. Can we share yours with your table? Go. So stick it upside down like this, where the sticky part's on the bottom, and write the word prepositions. Prepositions. They need one too, I think, over here. Oh, never mind. Quinn has one. You could share one with Jason.
All right.
Prepositions. That's all right. I think Quinn has lots. Oh, it's okay. You could just take that top one off and then go to the next one if you want to. There you go. I know we basically in Tehachapi, we live in dirt, huh? At least I do.
I do. I live on a mountain.
Yeah.
You
live in-
internet's
I know. Are you
science.
okay, Stallion? Yeah. All right, so stick it upside down like that and put prepositions. And then it's gonna go right here at the top of your page like this. And kind of, it's okay if it covers, you did it upside down, but that's all right. You got this, you got this. It's okay if it covers up some of the words down here, just so you can see the list at the bottom.
You can still see it if you push the.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like see-through.
It is a little bit. You guys got it? That way, when you guys are working on your homework this week and you see prepositional phrases on your list of things to do in this book, then you could go, wait a second, what's a preposition? Oh, wait, I have it marked. I know where to go to find it. Yes, there you go. You can actually move it down a little bit like mine so that it's not sticking up too far. All righty, you guys got that? All right, let's go to the practice page now. Does anybody feel like reading it this morning? The sentence? Okay, thank you. Ashlyn, go for it.
At the end of the summer, they took their 3 gifts to them and visited a neighboring.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Good. Neighboring, that's a word we don't use very often, but what do you think neighboring means? You know what neighbor is, right? What's a neighbor? Yeah, somebody that lives close. So the neighboring king is close, lives close.
So there.
King?
Oh, the king.
Oh, it's whoa, it disappeared. Yeah, maybe not so bright, okay? Just calm down a little bit. Hello. No, that's too dark. Yeah, I'll do that. I always think I can make it work, but there. Okay. Better.
It's magically
Better.
okay.
There we go. All right.
Turn it so it's facing like more.
Like that?
Mhm.
Did that help? Is that better? Kind of.
Instead
Sort
of
of.
just pointing.
I mean, I could if I do it over the whole thing, see what happens. I cover the camera. It's just
Yeah. See.
second right there.
Mhm.
Okay, don't move. I know it's kind of bright. Are you guys okay? It's all shining in their eyes. They're like, ah.
I don't.
Good morning. The sun is up. Just in the classroom only. All right, check vocabulary. Find the 3 articles by yourself. Find the articles, do it quick.
Articles.
A, and the. Remember those? Yep. There's one more. There's 3. You see it, Quinn? There's A. We don't see that one very often, but it's there. How about Evangelina? What are the 4 nouns? You got this. Nouns. Oh, she's still waking up. It's all right. I do it all the time. Person, place, or thing.
Nouns.
Think of things.
Now one would visit a gift. 4. Would have visited.
Wait, I'm on the wrong page here. I'm like, what's wrong with, am I on the wrong page?
No.
No?
Would visited be a noun?
Oh, no, visited is not a noun. Evangelina is going to try to find it. What about, what's a thing? There's a thing in here. Yes, there you go. Gifts. I was on the wrong page. That's why. That's a noun. There's only, or there are 4 nouns in here, actually. There's a person. Good, king. And then remember how I told you articles tell you that a noun is coming? So what do you think? The what?
The summer.
The summer. And there's one more, the what? There you go. That's a clue. All right, you guys. When you see that article, the or a or an, a noun is coming. It might be the next word, or it might be the next word, but it's gonna be there. Logan, what about the pronouns?
Visited.
Pronouns are gonna be, oh, you know what? Before you answer that, you keep wanting to say visited. That's actually a verb. Let's mark it as a verb. Oh, we don't even have to mark verbs. We don't even, but that is a verb. Right here where it says their 3 gifts, there is like they are 3 gifts. Is that the right one? No, who knows how to spell it? How should we spell that?
T-H-E.
What do you think? Sienna. Their. Thank you, Sienna and Logan. That is a pronoun because it's referring to a group of people. But there's one more pronoun, Logan. Yeah, you're right. They.
Mixed up because the homophone should be first one, because if you're checking it off,
Yeah,
shouldn't.
you should. And you know what? It's okay to move around on the list like we just did. That's all right. Adjectives. Quinn. Words that describe. Look at the words that are left. And it's going to tell like how many gifts. That's going to be a verb, so not visited. But look at gifts. 3. There you go. Remember, adjectives describe nouns. What kind of a king was it? Like, which king was it? Neighboring, even though, yes, neighboring, even though it has ing, is an adjective because it's telling which king it is. Remember, the adjectives tell which one, how many, what kind, those kinds of questions. Okay. All right. The new one, prepositional phrases. Now, here's a big clue.
Wait, there's 3.
Oh, did I forget one?
Yeah. Oh, there is.
Which one is it? I don't know. He's like, I don't know. Oh, whose gifts were they?
They.
Yeah, you know what? I messed up. There, I put PR for pronoun. It's not. Sorry, guys.
That's why maybe the homophones.
Yeah, it still makes sense to fix it though before we put adjective, but they is a pronoun and them. Sorry, I missed that one. Them is the pronoun, not there. There is telling whose. That's the adjective. See, I'm not awake yet either, so. Oh.
I know I have one too.
Sorry if you're using pen.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Good thing I didn't write it down there.
He's like, good thing I didn't write it yet. All right. Okay, where are we? Prepositional phrases. Here's what you guys can do.
No, we didn't use it.
Oh, we're still waiting. Now we did. THEIR there. 3. And then neighboring. Does that make sense? There is not a it's functioning as an adjective because it's telling whose it is. Prepositional phrases. So you marked your page of prepositions. Do you see a word? Like, look at what's left. Look at of. Do you see of on your list?
Yes.
Yes. And then ask yourself, of what? Of what?
The
Of the summer. We're just going to underline it. Boom. There's another one. Took. Do you see it on there?
Took their gifts.
No, but look for the word took. Anybody see it in the list on the prepositions?
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't see it.
It's not there. So that's not a preposition. How about with? Did you see with on there? Okay, with what? With them. Good. See how that works? Underline with them.
Would it be 3 get? No.
And then we know and is one of those conjunction words. That's not a preposition. Visited, we already decided was a verb. Do you see the word? Are we missing one?
Yeah.
At the end. Very good. So that first word at is a preposition. And then at what? At the end. There it is. Nice job, you guys. That's how you're going to do it for homework this week. Okay. Use your list. Capital, go ahead and do that. You know what that is. The first letter. Are you catching up to me over there? End mark, period.
Nice.
I quit. No quitting in here. No such thing. All right. Any questions about the grammar today? I know you have a new thing, prepositional phrases. So use your page that you marked. Look for those words.
I've been using a grammar book, or I was before I went here, and it was explained.
Oh, good. So you know a little bit about that. That's good. All right. You guys didn't have any new writing assignments this week. You added the who, which clause. Actually, it was which to camels. Remember that? That was last week.
Oh,
So go ahead and put Go ahead and get out your binders. Some of you look like you haven't done that yet, your paper.
I just put the wrong which thing.
Oh, that's all right. I wanted to show, I saw yours, Jason. Can I share yours on the screen?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at some of your papers before you guys got here this morning. And Jason's looked pretty good. He added a couple of clauses. Remember, you're supposed to add it to one in each paragraph. It's on your checklist now. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it in the back.
Wait,
200%.
write it?
He actually typed it. I like it. If you type, yeah.
Okay, I think that looks kind of perfect.
If you guys can type it, I love that because it's so much easier to edit.
I'm gonna do
Yeah. Check with your mom though first, okay?
terrible for this race.
Exactly. But you have to ask your mom because some of your moms want you to practice your handwriting. And so it's up to them. Good. His which clause, see where he has which right here? Look at the screen. I've just highlighted it blue.
It's over there.
Uh-huh. You don't even need your paper. You can just, how about you just read this sentence right here, the one that has the which clause, Jason. Can you read that one?
The most common one Pomeranian camel, which is also called dromedary.
Give me 5. That is perfect. Do you see how he has which right after camel here? And he's telling more about the camel. That's what the who which clause does. It tells more about whatever it's after. Okay. So how about this one? Go ahead and read this one. It starts right here, Jason.
Light and strong, which is useful for clothes, blankets, tents, and rugs.
Okay, and I really like that one too. However, I think there might be another way we could do it is a little bit more clear. Okay. What are you talking about here when you say which is useful? What are you talking about?
Oh, the camel hair.
The hair, right? So what are you talking about right here is light and strong. You're talking about what are you talking about? The same thing, right? You're still talking about the hair is light and strong. What if, watch what I'm going to do here, guys. What if I put the which there and I take this out here? By the way, don't worry, it's gonna get rid of all that green stuff here for you. It's really cool because when you use Google Docs, I can edit. I can mess up. I can help fix it. I'm just kidding. All right, now read this. Now read this sentence right here.
Camel hair, which is light and strong, is useful for blankets, clothes, and rugs. That sounds better.
It does sound better. You forgot a couple words on there. Clothes, blankets. Try reading it one more time. Jason.
It's light.
Wait. You forgot which. Slow down.
Which is light and strong, is useful for clothes, blankets, tents, and rugs.
Nice. 5. See? Yeah, let's clap for him. Oh, don't hurt yourself.
I'm fine.
Okay, good. So put it right after what you're describing. And that, yeah, I noticed you said, oh, that sounds much better. And you're right. When you put it right after what you're talking about, much better. I helped you fix. Oh, weird. My shirt's all psychedelic.
It's all awesome.
I'm gonna give you your point now. I just took like a little tiny point away, but I'm giving it back to you now. All right. So who has your paper in front of you? Get out your camel papers. Yes, Sienna. I don't know. I think, they went to Wolf Lodge. I know. They left us here working on stuff.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I don't know if I can.
Okay. Do you have your camel paper with you? You're a mess this morning. It's okay. We still love you. How about you? Where's your camel paper? All right. I can pull up everything from here. What? Twin.
We need to see.
Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys. Oh, good. Did you find a spot for your which clause in there? In your paragraphs? Okay, tell me, let's hear Sienna's. It's okay.
I'll probably take it out and then.
Okay. Let's hear Sienna's which clauses. Let's read the whole sentence that has which in it. Okay. You should have underlined just which, by the way.
Never mind, I have it.
Okay, good.
Okay, should I just read the sentence before, cause it might be different.
You can read both sentences, yeah.
They have been domesticated for thousands of years, in which are found in the northern Africa.
Okay. Okay. You're close. You're super close. When you say they, what are you referring to? The camels?
Yeah.
They've been domesticated. So
the sentence before kind of says the camel.
mhm.
You say not to like try to do a
Say it again.
Yeah.
So read the three sentences. Go back one more sentence.
The most common is the Arabian camel or Romager. They have been domesticated for thousands of years, and which are found in northern Africa.
Okay. I think it would be good to.
I did, but then I had to admit.
It's okay. I know I say don't say camel again, but I think you could either say these camels or these animals if you wanted to not use camels again. And then put the which right after that. Before you fix it though, tell me how that would sound. Like say these animals which, and then tell me the rest of your sentence. Say the whole sentence.
These animals which are found in third.
And then there's more, right? What's after Northern Africa?
Middle East and Australia.
Let me think about this. Hold on. Let me see if I can find your paper. I think it's in here. Let me look really quick. Sienna, where are you?
But mine was the same thing as seasons, but then mine, we'll need to switch it to the.
Did you turn it in, Sienna?
Yeah, my mom took a picture of it. I turned mine.
Oh, Lindsay is your mom, huh? Okay, got you. I got you right here. Oh no, that's not you. It's Eli. Okay. I think so when you add which to a sentence, it takes away the verb. Remember how we talked about that? So you almost need another verb. Do you have an idea over there, Elizabeth? Yeah, let's think about yours. Okay, keep thinking about it. Go ahead, Elizabeth. Oh, is it on here? Or do you have it? Go ahead and read your your sentence with the which clause. So, okay, so you need the word which after, I like how you started it with these animals which are found. So fix that part. And then after that, so you could say these animals which are found in Africa, comma. Remember when you put a which clause in the middle of a sentence, it has commas before and after. That's another thing to remember, okay? Use I go like this because this is a comma in case you didn't know. I don't know. Anyway, after that, you can put are also found in the Middle East, whatever the other list is. Does that make sense, Sienna? And then fix that and then read that. And then I want to hear just your sentence with the which clause. Okay, but let me hear. Yeah, go ahead, Elizabeth, and we'll come back to Sienna. Okay, read them both. Okay, we'll come back to you in just a second. Oh, she's looking for her which clause there.
Species is the wildcat which lives in a remote region of the Gobi Desert.
Good. Now yours is good because you have a verb on the outside, like before the which clause and in the which clause. So that one works. Did you remember to put a comma right before which too? If not, stick one in there. That's the thing about which clauses. They do need a comma. Good. And then go ahead and read yours now, and then we'll come back to your second one. Okay, so let me hear Sienna's.
So these animals, which are found in northern Africa, are also found in the Middle East and Australia.
I like it. Yes, good job. That's good. I like it. So do you see how the which goes right after whatever you're talking about? Yes, good. Okay. And then you have a second one. And then you want to read one too? Okay.
Animals which are mainly used for putting unpacked stuff on that.
Was that it?
Mhm.
You're like, whoops, like you're not sure that sounds good, huh? Try reading it one more time. Read it again.
Animals which are mainly used for putting stuff on that.
So it's good you put which right after camels. That part is correct. However, you need another verb after that because remember it took it, it stole it now. So what else could you say about the camels in that sentence? Can you add something after it? Like also, what else do they do? Or do they carry, you say they carry things on them or stuff on them? Are also helpful in long journeys or something like that. So you like that? So do you know when you add something, do you guys know what a carrot is? I know you know what a orange carrot is. Is your cat's name Carrot? That's so cute. She must be orange. Oh, sorry. So a carrot symbol when you're editing looks like a little V. So like camels. Let me take that out. Hold on a second. Camels, which, what does your sentence say again, Elizabeth?
Are used.
Okay.
Which are mainly used.
Hold on, mainly. I got this. Mainly used for, say it again. Pudding. I thought you were saying pudding, like you know the pudding.
Yeah.
Pudding. Yeah. I got you. I was like, I'll have some pudding. I'm just kidding. Pudding.
Things
Packed things on it. Okay, got it. Packed
better than pudding.
things on it.
Or on them.
Yeah, good. I was just thinking that. It's like you read my mind. I destroyed things over here. Okay, which camels, which are mainly used for putting packed things on them. Also, what did we decide? So you would put a little carrot here. That's what I was going to show you. Put a comma after them. And then a carrot is like this, where, oh, whoa, it's not like that. Hold on. It's a little V.
Why isn't it called a V?
Good question.
Or when I wrote my sentence, I did camels are mainly used for putting our stuff on it, but I put which on top, and then I wrote okay.
Okay, so you know what that symbol is. It's like a little arrow, basically. Also, I think we decided helpful. You'll have to put this in the space in between on long journeys. Let's see how that sounds. Camels, which are mainly used for putting packed things on them, also are helpful on long journeys. Camels, which are mainly used for, how can we make this simpler and maybe say used for carrying? Oops. Can we just put a line through that and put maybe carrying things
On them?
I don't think we need on them, which are mainly used for carrying things. And then we need to switch this around, right? Are also helpful.
That's a lot to rewrite.
Yeah. Hopefully you haven't written that yet. If you did, just cross it out. Are also. Now let's try it. Camels, which are mainly used for carrying things, are also helpful on long journeys.
That sounds better.
That sounds better. We don't need all those extra words. Sometimes that's good for you guys to keep in mind. Sometimes the simpler is better when you're writing. Get straight to the point. You don't need to add extra stuff in there. But I really like how you did that, Elizabeth, and I like your which clause. Don't forget to underline which. And I think, Ashlyn, were you going to share a sentence from yours too? Okay, go ahead and just share one, or do you have it?
No.
Oh. Sienna, what's your question?
What time? So class starts at 9, right?
Yes.
And what time is it?
Why?
I'm just wondering if we'll be able to have time to do the paragraph.
Yes, we're working on it. Don't worry about it. Stressing me out over there. We will get, no, I'm just kidding. We'll get to it in a second. Okay, where is it? Ashlyn, where are you? Your last name is Walker, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm on the right one. Okay. Okay, there's that. This is the last one, and then we got to move on to the next things. Okay, I think this is it. Is that the first paragraph?
No, it's a second.
Oh, well, here's a which clause. Okay, go ahead and read this one.
Camel hair, which is light and strong, is useful for clothes, blankets, tents.
And something else which we don't know where it is. And rugs, yeah. Oh, and there's the first one.
First pair. I marked it to make sure.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and read that one.
The Germany, which has been domesticated for thousands of years, is found in northern Africa.
Good. I know you had a lot of corrections on there. That's okay. Good. Okay. And the only thing you need to do, oh, you did underline it, or yeah, with your correction.
No,
All right. We're going to put away camels. So go ahead and put away that because we are going to move on to the next lesson. But I wanted you to see what I'm looking for as far as the which, the who, which clause. Okay. In this next story, you're going to have an opportunity to do who or which in each paragraph in this story too. So we started King Midas last week. Maybe you already put away camels. I think you did. Yes, Ashlyn.
How much paragraphs are we gonna have to do?
I think we're gonna do 3. It depends on how far we get today. You guys can do this. You guys got this. Easy peasy. Has anybody ever written 3 paragraphs before?
No. I've written 5.
Well, congratulations. You have made it to 3 paragraphs.
I wrote 5 about swimming one time.
There you go. All right. Get out your King Midas stuff. Yes, but not this week. We're writing about King Midas this week. We left off with our story sequence chart. So get that part out. That was from last week. It should look like this. Remember this guy? Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on. Hold everything. There. Find that in it should be in the front pocket.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what, my camera is having issues today. Oh, there. Don't put anything. Okay, a story sequence chart has 3 main parts to it. By the way, just so you know, you can relax. Get out this, please. Each paragraph is really only going to have 4 sentences. So it's not like it's like, right? Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Whoops. Whoa. So we're going to talk about in this first paragraph. Go ahead and get out your King Midas story too.
Midias.
Midias? So you should have this right next to your story sequence chart. Remember the story about King Midas? You guys remember that, right? Who can tell me just what was the story about? Just tell me. You forgot? Oh my goodness. We didn't read it? Let's read it. Turn it over. I'm going to read it this time. We didn't read it. Okay, boy, we got to hurry now. Should be in the front pocket of your writing binder. Remember, whatever we're working on needs to stay in that front pocket. Uh-oh.
It's not in there.
Well, can you look? Oh, Elizabeth has yours. She stole it. Nah, she borrowed it. She's giving it back.
Probably forgot.
All right, I'm gonna read it. You guys ready? You just follow along with your eyes, okay? King Midas. There once lived a wealthy king named Midas, who lived in comfort and luxury, but still had a great desire for gold. His house was decorated with gold, and every day he wore fine golden jewelry. The king had but one thought: how to get more gold. Sadly, even with all the wealth he had, King Midas was not happy. The more gold he had, the more gold he wanted. What does that mean if he's like not satisfied and he wants more? Greedy, very good. Okay. Then one day, that could be a good title, by the way. A strange visitor granted King Midas the gift of one wish. May anything I touch turn to gold. I knew he was going to do that.
Just read this in my storybook.
It's a classic. It's been around. Oh my gosh, it's been around a long time. Okay, let's keep going. He declared, it was granted. Everything he touched did become gold. A table, a chair, the rug, even his bed. Ooh.
Yes.
But flowers lost their color and smell. Food became inedible. Midas began to worry. And when his beloved little daughter came to give him a hug and turned into a statue of gold a statue of solid gold before his eyes, oh no, how deeply he regretted that horrible wish he had made. King Midas was desperate to be rid of this golden touch. He repented of his greed. Do you guys know what repented means?
Yes.
Good. And that's in the Bible too. You guys probably know that. So when you repent, you're saying you're not going to do it anymore. You turn away from it. That's right. The strange visitor returned back and had mercy on him. Wash your hands in the river Pactolus, he ordered. King Midas raced to the river. He saw gold light flowing from his hands into the water. Then he picked up a rock, and it remained a rock. The golden touch was gone. To his delight, when he returned home, everything was normal again. His daughter was running and laughing, and his food was hot and tasty. From that day on, King Midas was never greedy, but always grateful for the beauty he saw in everything around him. He became a generous king, loved by all his people. Yay, good ending. Happy ending. Generous. Yeah, sometimes there's sad endings, but most of them are happy. Yes.
How did I remember
That's a good question. Maybe because he was getting rid of the magic at that point.
Yeah, but then it would have been then the person would have had to already take it away from him.
Oh,
He touched the
probably.
river and it all would have been gold.
That's a good explanation.
Forever.
He would be stuck in the river forever. True. That's true. Do you think he would have liked probably his chair and his table, gold? He probably liked that. But what do you think about his bed?
His bed.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not his bed. I think that would be really cold, especially in the winter time. Okay, so in this first paragraph, guys, listen up. We're talking about the characters and the setting. So we need to mention King Midas here. So right next to the Roman numeral 1, make sure it's right there. King Midas. Right by Roman numeral 1. Make sure it's there, not down here on these numbers, but not next to Roman numeral 1. Remember, the Roman numeral is the first sentence of your paragraph. If you could sum up King Midas's personality in one word.
He was greedy.
I agree. So let's put comma, greedy.
What?
We were talking about King Midas, and we decided he's greedy. That's a good word to describe him, right? What else? How else could you describe him? Like, what was his castle like? I mean, he had gold, but it kind of mentions about his clothes and his jewelry. Everything was gold, right? So we're gonna just talk about who he is.
Pajamas.
So he had gold. Let's put gold and then jewelry. It did talk about his jewelry. Even his clothes. His clothes were not solid gold yet in the beginning, but it had gold on them, right? He just loved gold so much. So copy that down next to the regular number one. That's right, Jason. I need more gold. So do you think he was happy with what he had in the beginning? No.
I need more.
Need more. Wanted more, right? So maybe we could do, I got an idea. Do you have okay, let me see if you can think of what I'm thinking of. If I have the word happy, but I want to make it in the outline, I want to say like not happy, but I don't want to use the word not. How could we do unhappy? Oh, that would work. I was thinking of circling happy and crossing it out, but I like unhappy better. So let's put unhappy. Unhappy. And then, like you said, wanted and then more. Do you see how now we're not looking at each sentence of the story? We're finished with that for now. Now we're looking at the whole concept of who's in the story and what's happening as far as who and where they are. Okay. He's unhappy, wanted more gold. We haven't mentioned his castle yet. So maybe because we need to mention the setting, maybe we could put that up here. Palace or castle. Can we draw a little castle right here? Do you guys know how to draw a castle?
I can.
I don't really know either, but I'm gonna kind of just, I'm thinking it's like tall with a big thing and a flag on it. There, it's a sandcastle. You guys are better at doing castles than me, so draw a little castle so we know we're gonna mention that in the first sentence that he lives in a castle or a palace, either word you can use. Okay, after you draw your castle, ooh, that's better than mine.
What?
She's not proud of it, so she's not gonna share it, but as long as you know it.
It's really, really small.
There's one more character in the beginning of the story. Who is it? Before the daughter.
I know.
Who was it? The stranger. What did it say? It said like mysterious. Wait, what did it say? Oh, strange visitor.
Strange.
You could put strange visitor or you could put mysterious visitor. What do you?
Weird visitor.
Maybe he was actually kind of cool, but in a weird way. Yeah, you could put weird if you like that. I'm gonna put.
I was gonna say strange visitor.
I'm gonna put mysterious. Put this on number 3.
Mysterious.
Visitor. You can do strange or whatever word you want to put there. Visitor. But what did the visitor grant? How many wishes? So I'm gonna put in quotes 1.
So this guy wasn't the genie. Because he didn't grant 3.
Oh, true. Not the genie. Notice how I put this in quotes right here. Make sure you're writing all this down, okay?
Oh, so they're like doing that little thing like when you
It's the keyword outline. So we're still doing, even though this is the story sequence chart, we're still following the rules. Good point. We're still only having 3 words. You can use numbers and symbols. Like here we got the number 1. We don't have to count that. And here we've got a symbol of a castle, so we don't have to count that. Bless you. It's not as much. Yeah. All right. So here in the middle of the story, like we talked about Kung Fu Panda, remember the Tai Lung, whatever his name was. Yes. Wanted to rule everything. And so they had a conflict. They had a problem, right? So what is the... It's not the same story.
Because he didn't win. He didn't get what he wanted. But then...
But in the first movie, Poe won battle.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah. He didn't win? Oh, the bad guy. Yeah. Okay, got you. Hold on. What's the conflict or the problem? What is the problem in this story about King Midas?
and started doing and everything.
Well, at first it was like a good thing, right? Everything he touched on. So he's like, yes, my table, yes, my chair, yes. And then he's like, uh-oh. The bed.
Then I need his food.
And then the flowers. Yeah. So there were a lot of things that happened. But what was his wish? Let's do this one next. What was his wish? What did he say?
And to get the golden touch.
The golden touch.
Yeah.
Should we put get golden touch? Or whatever touch gold or something like that? How can we put it in? Get golden touch. Or maybe instead of get, we could say want, or you can put get if you want. Either, however you want to say that. Want golden touch. Either way, if you wrote a pin, just toss it out and say
Want golden touch.
or whatever you touch. This is the wish, okay? He wants the golden touch.
He has a solid gold pen.
What started turning to gold in the beginning? What was it? Let me see, Jason. What was the first thing that turned to gold?
Maybe like a chair or like a
Table. Oops. Tape. Wait. Table. Whoa.
Did you forget how to spell it?
For a second. Was he happy about the table? I think he was. I'm going to put a happy face there. He liked the table. Chairs. Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, he liked the chairs. What about the bed? I'm going to put a flat. I'm going to put a flat face because he was like, it's cool, but I don't know if that's going to be comfortable to sleep
I'm
in.
just gonna put like a mattress on because I know what it is.
Okay. But then it really got bad. What was the next thing that changed to gold? Before that, food, flowers. Okay, so I'm gonna put food and then a sad face or a mad face.
I know how to draw.
Yep. I'm on number 2. You guys see where I'm at right here? Oh, you can kind of use space around it, near it if you need to. Squeeze it in somewhere.
That's how you draw.
Flowers, and then I'm doing a sad face. Oh, yeah, that's a really mad face. And then the worst happened. This is the problem. The daughter. That was the worst. And he called her his beloved daughter. Do you know what beloved means? It means he loves her. I'm going to put a heart and daughter. Oh, that's okay. That's all I have for that one. You don't have to do 3. And then he cried, no. And you can put a bunch of O's if you want. No. I'll slow down. Keep going. You don't know where I'm at? Can you?
I thought it would be.
Okay, I'll slow down. Let me zoom in so you guys can see where I'm at here. This is Roman numeral 2.
Well, are we gonna do the whole thing together?
We're gonna try to squeeze it in there. This is new, so I want to make sure you guys fully understand how to do a story sequence chart. But basically, what you're doing is, hold on, you're answering these questions in each box over here. So this box was all about the characters and setting. This box is about the problem. We had to kind of lead into that, right? Now we're to the big problem right here. The daughter cried no. And remember the climax and resolution? This is the part of the story. It's like, is she going to be gold forever and he's going to miss his daughter forever? Or is she going to be okay and come back to being real? You know what I mean? It's that part of the story you're like not sure how it's going to end. We know. But 3. We're going to do, don't worry about that yet. Yes, summarizing it. Yes.
To us.
Yeah.
And it's called the story. And last night we were learning about meadows and gold.
Whoa, you'll have to tell her about this story. That's cool. All right, did you guys get that? Ashlyn, are you good back there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we're to the resolution. How does the problem get solved? How does the problem?
Mysterious guy comes in.
He comes again, but before he came, remember that word that said he turned from his ways? What's that word?
Repented.
Repented. right? And I think he regretted too. Did it use that one? Yeah, he did. He deeply regretted that horrible wish he had made. Ooh, deeply is a good ly adverb. Let's do it. Deeply, comma, regretted. And then I gotta have that word repented. I know these are big words, so try to squeeze it in if you can. Deeply regretted and repented. And he said, if I could just get rid of this golden touch, I will never wish for that again. It's basically what he's saying without saying it.
So just so you know, my brothers.
Oh, okay. I'll record it for him.
What's that last word?
Repented. REPENTED. That's the word we decided means turn away from your ways, like your sins. In the Bible, it says that. Oh, hey, let's not joke. I don't need to know. All right. Then the mysterious visitor comes back. And I called him mysterious up here. For me, I'm gonna use strange this time. Strange visitor. And then the strange visitor came back and he said to wash. I'm gonna put the word wash.
You can draw a hand.
You can draw a hand. It's a good idea. Whoa, my hand is a little deformed, but that's okay.
No, my name is fat.
That's not what she said.
She did not say that word.
What? That you have a big head. That's not what she said. I'm just saying.
I was just not the tiny way that I was.
You're missing some stuff. Fill it in. Right here, table, happy face. Okay, you guys caught up?
No. Yes.
What was the name of the river?
Oh.
See if you can find it. I think it's on the back. Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
Whatever that is.
Pactolus. Let's put the name of the river here. River. It's Pactolus. River Pactolus. And then what happened to the gold? So what if we did like gold and then we did a wiggly line like that and an arrow, like it just went through the water? You guys like that idea? Or you can, however it makes sense to you, draw water and draw that.
But then what if the water washed away the golden touch? Then if someone was in the water, bing, there'd be gold.
What happened to the daughter after the gold was washed away? She was normal. Let's put normal. And then, yeah, a heart daughter.
Normal.
Probably should have put daughter first and then normal. She became normal again. But you can move these words around when you write these sentences. Got it? You don't have to go in the same order. I want you to add a number 4 though. Because there's one more really important part of the story, which is really the lesson he learned. What did King Midas learn? Uh-oh. You can go under the line if you have a line there. That's okay. What did King Midas learn? To not be greedy. What is the word that we read that talks about? Yeah, but he started, it's generous. That's the word I was looking for. Generous, right? He became generous and grateful. So I'm going to put KM right here for King Midas. Can we remember that? We can circle K and M up here if we need to. King Midas, generous, grateful. And he was loved by all the people. People loved him. I'm squeezing mine in here. I'm putting a heart here too. All right, I know that was kind of quick, But your job, and you're not gonna leave till that's completely done, okay? So keep working. Your job this week is to rewrite this story. Okay, using just your story sequence chart. But like I said, each one is a sentence. So you only have 4 sentences here, 4 here. This one's gonna have 5 sentences. Your last paragraph is gonna be a little bit longer. Do you guys know when you start a paragraph, you need to indent, move over a little bit on a new line, okay? And don't forget your checklist. You have 2 things now. You have ly adverb and who, which. This time you're going to use who because you're talking about a person. King Midas, who was greedy, lived in a castle. There you go. I gave you a good sentence right there. Yes.
I like having it as a checklist, or like knowing what I have to do.
Good. I like that too. All right, you guys. Yes. Keep all this in your front. Keep it all in your front pocket so you don't lose it. You're writing 3 paragraphs. Don't freak out though. You're ready for this. You can do this. No freaking out. You're good to go today. Have a great week. I'm going to turn off the Zoom really quick so that I can stop the recording. Hang on just a second. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on.